everybody. It's your sister Taisha, founder of Something for the People Ministry. I was coming here, y'all, with a quick word. Just something to kind of remind you guys of our calling and what God has called us to do. And y'all, we are very much called to extremely, because I've seen some men say, don't say very too much, use a different word, but we are truly, how about that, called to deliver people. We need to, ask them for permission, but we can always pray and intercede when we see something over certain people, that God removes that from them. But we are definitely called to deliverance. And I feel like if you're under me, this may have been something that's in your mind. I'm sure you have been seeing people that are possessed with demons, and you want to see them set free. I'm sure. I started kind of a little bit with trying to do it with my kids or whatever, just to make sure there wasn't nothing lurking in there. I always try to, do a little self-deliverance on myself. I probably need to actually do something a little bit more intense on myself, because I don't really have anyone that's around me that's into it, or that's in that position. So I always ask God, when you're to yourself and you want to do self-deliverance, I don't call it self-deliverance. I always ask God to deliver me, to send his angels to deliver me, because I'm not aware of how to do it on my own. I know what to say, but I always ask him, because I'm not in a group or in a setting with other believers where they can that believe in deliverance, or that's on that type of level or on that type of time. So I find myself, and this is what works for me, is always asking God, to send his angels, and they deliver me from any unclean spirits in the name of Jesus that dwell in me, that are hidden, that I may not know of. And I have been renouncing or denouncing, however, you know what I'm saying. I've been pretty much saying anything that shouldn't be in there. I've been commanded to go on and leave, and letting it know that it doesn't have legal right over me. Okay? Denouncing, I believe. So I've been doing it. But y'all, we are called to cast out demons, and heal people, and we need to be doing it. And I know some of us, are still kind of afraid and not really sure. And I know even with me, I had a dream where I was doing it, and then after I did, I was like, oh, it worked, because I began to see the person that was in the dream kind of manifest, and then I also began to see them like throw up and stuff, as the demons was coming out. And I've heard that that's something that they do. I haven't heard about that biblically, but I have heard other stories or whatever where certain things like that happen. So I just wanted to challenge you all to look up any kind of Bible scriptures. Like, you can Google casting out demons, Bible scriptures for casting out demons, because we are so much advanced with the technology that we have that we can just Google that, and I'm sure that you will see anybody that's a follower of Jesus, all the disciples. That's what we are. We are disciples. We are learning from the foot of God, the foot of Jesus. So we go with whatever he go with, whatever he did, we do, and more, because we're in a new age right now. Also, it's wonderful to ask God to help you to be a blessing. Like I asked him that everywhere that my foot tread is blessed. I speak that everybody that hears my voice is saved in the mighty name of Jesus. So whoever you are, you hear my voice, you're saved. Those are things that I ask him for, in alignment with his will. So when you are in a place of advancing and you have been called to do certain things, do what God is needing you to do. We read the Bible. We know what he wants. We know what he's interested in. It's about knowing what he wants and what he's interested in, and what his will is. Those are the things we should be looking into. Those are the things we should be doing. So I just wanted to come here and just kind of bring that back to your remembrance, or confirm that in your spirit. If you didn't feel like that's what you're supposed to be doing, yes, me, you, us, we supposed to be casting out demons, but we need to first make sure that we straight. Let's get good. And like I say, if you don't have anybody that can cast the demon out of you, go to God, get into secret prayer time, get by yourself, get somewhere where you can just be calm and allow the angels to cast those demons out of you. Just ask God to send them to do it for you. And to me, I think that's better than dealing with any person. So, but to each his own. Like I said, I only do that because I have not been placed around certain people. Everything that I get, y'all, I get from God. You know, I don't have anybody that's speaking into my life, activating me. He might send a person that might do a message here and there, but I don't have anyone laying hands on me. I get God lay his hands on me. God speaks to me. Healing comes from God. Knowledge, wisdom, everything comes directly from him, particularly with me. And I would hope the same for you and pray the same for you, because there's nothing like being fed from, you know, above, because nobody can twist what was given to you by him. So I love you guys, and remember, let's get out there and you know, set up that call. If you can't get out there and actually lay hands, set up a line. Set up a prayer line. You know, when your kids are at school, or men, when you have spare time, you know, begin to pray for people. And if God, you know, give you anything or whatever that he wants to help you with that people, you can set up Zoom conference calls and cast out demons. You know, it's a way to do it, and you may cast out more demons that way than you will actually meeting up with people, because some people don't want to come out. Everybody ain't just walking around and want to be, you know, seen. So sometimes it's, you know, who you reach out to and offer. And God just gave me that as I'm actually just wow, making this video. So I love you guys, and just stay blessed by the absolute best, and know that we here for a reason, and we must, you know, follow through with our purpose. All right, bye-bye.